Sad bi trebalo da radi. Šut. Znači radi. Baš me zanima. Da vidimo. Pomozi Bože.
Hi everybody, this is Fratton Park down on the south coast of England, Portsmouth's home. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler and he's Alan Smith. The game today is Portsmouth to face here Wigan Athletic. Portsmouth kicked off here. First half is up and running. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Possession in the midfield area. He's coming forward with some danger. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Nicely played through ball. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Here's Roberts. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Maybe the cross. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Goal news from Sheffield United.
It's a goal for Leyton Orient. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Burke. Well, they're in a good position here. Gets his foot in there. And this will be a goal kick. goal from Rotherham.
It's a goal for Walsall. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Into the attacking third. Intercepted well. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Clark.
He does read the game well, this lad.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good interception. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. And in he goes with the tackle. There's some potential in this move. And the cross comes in now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Very good challenge. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It's been... It's time for some fresh legs here. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Burke. A sending off today at Bradford.
It's a sending off for Bradford City. They're down to 10 men. 48 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Got to be.
Moguće ovo.
And that's a corner for Portsmouth.
Substitution for Wigan Athletic. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Tim Chow. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Johnny Gomez.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Here's Roberts. Here comes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Nice flow to the football. Referee's playing a big part. He's given Wigan the advantage now. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Billy Mackay. Mackay. Goal news from Bradford.
It's a second goal for Bury. 71 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Now Galindo. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Corner for Portsmouth. Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Powell. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of play to try and get in front here. It's looking good, this move. Makes a challenge here. Now Powell. Been a great contest, and no one has got their noses in front now with 5 minutes to go. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. McKay. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Keeping the move going. The shot's on! It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Intercepted well. Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0. Really exciting here, and the two teams have been at each other hammer and tongs.
Equipa są na bunker.
English Football League 1. Bradford City 1, Bury.
Dalej. Știi, dalej. Da. Evo, ako ne pobedimo, ne znam šta bi rekao.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. And today our match is Burton Albion against Portsmouth. Good strong tackle. It goes out wide again. Here's Roberts. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. To take the lead. Terrific stop. And they've cut it out. They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. On to the attack now. Pressed and won the ball well forward. And that will clear the danger. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, it's got away from him. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. these days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away. That's a splendid clearance. Could be dangerous. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Quick change of possession here. Here's Roberts. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. There was danger, but he's cleared it. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Goal news from AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal.
He might be through. And it's a shot now! And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. News of a goal from Sheffield United.
It's a goal for Gillingham. It's been scored by Rory Donnelly. An awful back pass put him in the clear, and he easily beat the keeper. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Riley. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And here's the cross. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Corner kick given.
The referee has indicated the
Lovely one-touch football.
2 minutes of added time.
Then in the shot, go! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Roberts. On to the attack now. Doing well to keep the ball. Tackle here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for Plymouth Argyle. 50 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Attacking now, looking for an opening with some good control build.
Ne možeš ništa. Ne može niko ništa.
Hold up. And the away team want to make a change. One back very quickly. Great place to win it back.
Šta je ovo jebo? Šta se rešio?
There's some potential in this move. Naylor.
This is a message for all
Portsmouth throw.
supporters who Coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Now Evans.
Substitution for Burton Albion. Coming off the pitch, number 17.
Shot on here.
Callum
What a
Lennon.
fine save.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16.
This will be a Portsmouth corner. And in he goes with the tackle. Goal news from Berry.
It's a goal for Bury. 66 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
Ne može niko ništa.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Possession changes feet. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Nevjerovatno.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. That'll be a goal kick.
Vidio.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. 10 minutes left of regular time. It's looking good, this move.
Može pričati ovako.
Gone for the through pass to get back in the game. It's the wrong side of the post, but only just.
Moguće.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Ne može niko ništa.
Palmer.
Ovo Real Madrid je.
Here's the chance. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes
Clark.
of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. Galindo.
Ajde, jedno.
Keeps it going. And now the shot.
Jer. Kako košari.
English Football League One.
Kakvi smo košari.
Portsmouth. Well, they'll be working hard, I'm sure. Their last game was an away defeat against Burton Albion.
Yeah, the 2-0 defeat, a bit worrying. It was a bit worrying with the way that they defended. They'll be disappointed with it. Determined to improve today, and I think this is a winnable match for them.
On to the attack now. Challenges for the ball. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. The pass not completed, really. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gonna try his luck. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Rotherham United had a miraculous end to the 15-16 season, and their now former manager, a great putter out of fires, if you like, Neil Warnock, did a wonderful job to keep. He can put them in front. Corner for Portsmouth. Roberts. Got to be. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target.
Kako ovako šutno. Buđavo. Skoči je bote.
There's some potential in this move.
Ako ne skočite.
Where? And that's given away possession. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Excellent play, and here's the shot. Off the post. Going for goal. They pressed for that chance, and they've got it, but they haven't taken it.
Yeah, probably not the player you wanted at the end of that move.
Skoči je bote.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Jo, šta je ovo?
Into the attacking third. Defender to it first. Stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
Kako im se odbija svaki.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's Roberts. And they've cut it out. And Kennedy. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's gone for it, flashed a boot at it, really.
I think he's unlucky there, you know, because he didn't have any time. The defenders were closing down, so he had to take it early.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Excellent passing, great interplay. Portsmouth have a corner. He's got his fist to it. Shots on here.
3 minutes of added time.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, we're halfway.
Da vidimo.
A drastic decision here from the manager. to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Massey. There's good progress with this attack. Here's Roberts. Great passage of passing play there. Shot on! And a goal!
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
Oh, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And the away team want to make a change. Barton.
Number 8, Robbie Weir, to be replaced by number 23.
Here's Roberts.
Freddie Moncur.
There's some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's safely away. Got the tackle in.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and free kick here.
Substitution for Leighton Orient. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Gavin
Shot's on!
Massey.
Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost to a mobile phone, can you please
Tackling
make your
now.
way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. He could cross it now, and it'll go into the middle now. "20 minutes now remaining." Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out.
And it's a shot now! Very good stop here.
Substitution for Leighton Orient.
Corner
Coming
now.
off the pitch, number 27, Jay Simpson. Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Jordan
Working
Brown.
hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now the shot! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Excellent passing, great interplay. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now Kelly, he made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Intercepted well.
Ian Flattenberg, please
comes
give
the
a round of
challenge.
applause to today's man of the match. Number 15,
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. And he could get away here. This could... Shot on! Oh, what a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that.
Leighton Orient goal.
It
Number
is
7,
level.
Dean
Both
Cox.
sides have scored here now. Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
We've got Bristol Rovers here against Portsmouth. Little private game between the two of them. Comes in strongly. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Got in the way. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and
they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
The referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. He's now picked up a yellow, the Portsmouth player.
Well, he's trying to be physical, trying to be aggressive, but it's worked against him now.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Galindo. On to the attack now. Great interception. Now Brown. Goal news from Berry.
It's a goal for Berry. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Here's the chance. Very good try. Just off target. That's cut out. Attacking now. Tackle here. Good pass, getting it forward. To put them in front. And there's the goal to put them in front. So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Defender to it first. Galindo. Attacking well here. Now Hartley. He's got it back again from his teammate. Muller. That's a good spot by the defender. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go. Throw for Portsmouth. Galindo. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Flores. Could be dangerous. It's Smith. Trying to thread it through here. The shot's on! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
And that's the mark of a man playing with a lot of confidence out there today. To take it on first time, hit it hard, bottom left.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. There's some potential in this move. Well, that's half-time. The start now of the second period.
Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere. It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Goal for Alan McInally to report very briefly, I'm afraid, from that game. A goal for Wigan. The score is now 1-0. Tackle goes in. Now Galindo. Was good progress with this attack. Oh, chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Substitution for Bristol Rovers. Coming off the pitch.
Now Brown.
Number 26, Tyler Little. Coming onto the pitch. Number 2, Daniel Ledbitter.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Barton. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Keeper's ball. A goal from Walsall.
It's a second goal for Fleetwood Town. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A real chance here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Still 20 minutes to go. Clark. Play to Hartley.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today.
Good challenge.
Grandad Stan
Smith.
on the plan.
Good forward play from them. Portsmouth throw.
Substitution for Bristol Rovers. Coming off
And
the pitch.
Evans.
Number 6, Peter Hartley. To be replaced by number 19.
Well, they're in a good
Danny
position here.
Greenslade.
Saw the goal and went for it. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And in comes the header. Ah, it's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news. It's a goal for Rotherham United. 7 minutes remain. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Good through pass. And in goes the cross. The shot's on! Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Off we go again, 2-1. Just defending there. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether he can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Da vidimo dalje šta kaže.
English Football League 1.
Utakmica.
AFC Wimbledon 1, Shrewsbury Town 0. Bristol Rovers 1, Portsmouth 2. Burton Albion 0, Oxford United 1. Bury 1, Southend United 0. Chesterfield 0, Milton Keynes Dons 2. Exeter City 0, Port Vale 1. Gillingham 0, Coventry City 1. Leyton Orient 2, Bradford City 1. Peterborough United 2, Scunthorpe United 2. Sheffield United 3, Plymouth Argyle 1. Walsall 1, Fleetwood Town 2. Wigan Athletic 1, Rotherham United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Sheffield United with 49 points. In second, Bury with 46 points. In third, Rotherham United with 41 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Portsmouth with 41 points. In fifth and falling are Wigan Athletic with 41 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Port Vale with 40 points. In seventh, moving down, are Walsall with 39 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Milton Keynes Dons with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Chesterfield with 18 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bristol Rovers with 20 points. Third bottom, Plymouth Argyle with 21 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Southend United with 22 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Shrewsbury Town with 22 points.
Portsmouth, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good 2-1 victory, that, but looking at them, whether they can follow it up with another one, I doubt. I think they might lose here.
Nice bit of to put them in front. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Into the attacking third. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now here's a chance. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Hopper. Sharp. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Possession changes feet. Oh, it could be on. He's had a go here. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Restarting at 2-0. Hopper. Could be dangerous. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Shot on! And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. We restart the
Sheffield
game
United goal.
2-1.
Number 10, Billy Sharp.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Opportunity now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
John Fleck. Good forward play from them. The possession now is regained by Portsmouth. This might be it. It's a goal here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Attacking well here. Got the tackle in. It'll be a throw. Gone for the through pass. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Wallace. Good link up. Here's an opportunity. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Sheffield United get a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. In quickly. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just half-time. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Wallace. Now Evans. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. To score! And he's put it in for the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Rose, attacking now. Offside.
Koga da stavimo? Rose, Figueroa.
That's an easy decision. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And the away team want to make a change. Buxton. That's a turnover in play. Here's a chance to attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Buxton. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
United, coming off the pitch, number 24, Tom Hopper, to be replaced by
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, nicely done, and shoots! That's hit the bar, and it's still in play. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He went in well. John Fleck. Clark. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Now Evans. He's coming forward with some danger. Cross coming in now. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Could be dangerous. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Corner coming up. Crisp defending there. This is how they love to play on the break.
In Fratton Park, please give a round of applause to today's man of the match, number 10,
And Evans.
Milan Markovic.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Of added time.
Well, no delay here. In quickly. And there is the final whistle.
English Football League 1. Bradford City 2, Burton Albion 0.
Još malo je dosta.
It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker. Shot on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
On the attack here. Comes in strongly. Portsmouth throw. Schumacero. Defender to it first. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
Šta je pravo?
Portsmouth, well, their last game they won at home against Sheffield United.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Now O'Neill. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Hurd. Throw for Portsmouth. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Crisp defending there. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
He's got his shot off now. Well, it's a long way off target. Roberts. Attacking now. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Excellent passing, great interplay. Morrison didn't hit it cleanly at all. Here's Roberts. Throw in here. Daniel Jones. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Roberts. Attacking well here. Roberts. I love to see that. Portsmouth give away the free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Of added time.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response.
So it's not.
We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Hurd. Comes in with a tackle. Schumacero. Now O'Neill. Got it back again from his teammate. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after
Morrison.
today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game...
Slide rule pass there. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good forward play from them. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now O'Neill. Cleared the ball. Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, good skill, just to lift the ball there at the right moment. There's some potential in this move. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Perhaps you can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
Karijera.
Well, they're in a good position here. And that's good support as they build this attack. Through pass. Shots on! Goal at last! First goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. They will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. And the away team want to make a change. Now they'll spell it out for us now, the difficulties of going from defending when you know it's not worked to trying to get the team going again as an attacking force.
Well, I wonder what this manager's going to do, whether he'll go route one, aerial barrage into the box, because the previous tactic didn't work when he tried to park the bus, conceded a goal.
Morrison. Well, just over 84 minutes. The break is definitely on. In with a chance. And shoots! That's a very good goal. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Could be dangerous. Good defending. Flores. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. And here's O'Shea.
Added time.
Well, good through ball.
Oye, pero
And there is the final whistle.
no quería.
English Football League One.
Tenemos
Bradford City 1, Coventry City 2, Bristol Rovers 1, Walsall 1, Burton Albion 2, Exeter City 2, Gillingham 2, Wigan Athletic 2, Leyton Orient 0, Bury 0, Oxford United 0, Scunthorpe United 2, Plymouth Argyle 1, Peterborough United 0, Port Vale 2, Fleetwood Town 2, Portsmouth 2, Chesterfield 0, Rotherham United 0, Milton Keynes Dons 0, Sheffield United 0, AFC Wimbledon 0, Southend United 1, Shrewsbury Town 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Sheffield United with 50 points. In second, climbing the table, are Portsmouth with 47 points. In third and falling are Bury with 47 points. In fourth, Port Vale with 45 points. In fifth, Wigan Athletic with 45 points. In sixth, Rotherham United with 43 points. In seventh, Milton Keynes Dons with 42 points. In eighth, Walsall with 40 points. Bottom of the table, Bristol Rovers with 21 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Chesterfield with 22 points. Third bottom and falling are Southend United with 22 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Plymouth Argyle with 25 points. Fifth bottom, Fleetwood Town with 25 points.
Neizvešnu, neizvešnu. To bi bilo to.